I got a quick question. It might sound a little odd, but who really cares? Here's my question. What is really so hard? I mean, what is really so hard about pimping? Huh? I'm dead serious. I'm sure we all heard the silly saying, pimping ain't easy. I'd really like to know what's hard about pimping, because from my point of view now, don't get me wrong, I'm not a pimp, don't want to be a pimp. It's just that question struck me odd, so I thought I'd look into this. Pimps got it made. They don't work, but they get paid. Alright? They provide a service to their prostitutes, insurance protection when on the street for a slight fee, etc., but what is so hard about that? I understand if you have a large harem, I don't know, 50 to 100 employees, that might get a little difficult where you might need to hire a staff, if you understand, about those sort of things, I understand pimps most likely didn't graduate high school, they don't have that further education, financials and stuff, but they know money. They know money. So a big deal if you gotta hire staff to handle all your harem because you're growing. But back to the simple question. Can somebody tell me in layman's term, maybe a sentence, stretch it to a paragraph, alright? Can they explain to me, please, what makes pimping so hard that it's got its own saying and slang to it? Pimping ain't easy. I don't know. Seems awfully easy to me. Like I said, I'm not a pimp. I know nothing about it. But from my little studies, seem like these guys got it made. I mean, except for their laundry and their wardrobe a bit, those crazy hats, those whacked ass boots, those 1979 Liberace curtain outfits. I can get that. That's the problem right there. Maybe that's what they're talking about. You can't run around on a hot triple-digit summer day wearing that crap. Maybe that's what they mean, pimping and easy. They just forgot to mention during the summertime wearing those drapes. I don't know. And then, there's another thing. I'm sure things have changed now from back in the days, back in the days in Harlem. If you remember back in the days in Harlem, pimps acquired their employees in different manners. They used some extreme coercion techniques and things, but I think now these days, it's not that rough. For all we know, this pimp has an agency where potential employees go to sign up, interview, and, go through the process. But I'm still wondering what makes pimping so hard. If anyone out there, it might even be you, okay, can find that answer, or just explain in layman terms so I can understand why is pimping so hard, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. It wouldn't be asking too much if I asked you to click that subscribe button, would it? Just asking, that's all.